Hi guys, it's Tia, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about TeePublic and how you can make sales on it for free. So it's a website I've talked about before, but I've changed my mind about a few things when it comes to this company. For those of you that don't know, print on demand is where you put a design on an item online, such as this design on a coffee mug or a t-shirt, any kind of product really. When someone buys the item with your design on it, the company prints and ships it to the customer without you doing anything, so you take a cut of the profits for every sale you make. I've only got 25 things uploaded on my account right now, but I've been making more sales on TeePublic recently, as you can see. Although, don't get the impression I'm making absolute bank off of this. I've only made like $40 in total so far, but I do think it has really good potential. And if you put in the work, you could definitely be making some consistent income through this. That's because of four main reasons. Firstly, it has really good potential for traffic from Google. If I just search something random on Google, TeePublic shirts actually come out on top. Okay, so here's one, here's another, rivaling Amazon and Etsy pretty much. So a lot of opportunity for traffic from Google. It's also very easy to upload in bulk with the bulk uploader and copy function. It's one of the easiest websites to upload to. The more you upload, the more stuff you have on your accounts, the more likely you'll be found. Also, you have a limited amount of tags, and that's actually a good thing because it means that other people can't tag spam. So you only have 15 tags here. You can't put the same tag twice. Now, you actually want this because tag spamming is a massive problem on websites like Redbubble, which is another print-on-demand website. It's the parent company of TeePublic. Why people do this is because when you put the same tag over and over again, it can sometimes make you rank high in the search engine, but it is against the policy, even though there's a lot of people doing this now. So by limiting the tags, TeePublic is actually a lot more fair in this aspect. And lastly, their products are a lot cheaper than other print-on-demand websites. Some shirts you can buy for $13 on discount, whereas Redbubble shirts are insanely expensive. They're always having discounts here, and they've even got this timer, which creates a sense of urgency, and that's just good e-commerce practice. So even though your margins are going to be smaller here, and they're typically, $3 for a shirt, I think, and it's like $1 for a sticker or something, and you don't have any control over your margins, customers are actually more likely to buy because things are just cheaper in general. So I joined TeePublic on the 9th of August and I uploaded a few things. It took me like an hour. And when I saw my designs weren't showing up in the marketplace, I actually emailed them. Then they replied saying my designs won't be searchable. They still aren't searchable. So that's why I sort of gave up on TeePublic. Like, what's the point of wasting my time uploading if people aren't even going to be seeing my designs? The thing about print on demand is you can't really give up. So as long as you have listings uploaded, they'll be sort of gaining organic traffic over time, slowly, without you doing anything. And that's what I absolutely love about the print on demand business model. So I have Google Analytics connected to my TeePublic account, which I would suggest because they don't have a dashboard where you can analyze your analytics. I noticed this increase in traffic over time, which was pretty interesting. I was like, oh, where is this coming from? People just started buying my designs out of nowhere. So it took me 3 months and a bit to get my first sale. And when we look at my analytics data, it's pretty clear most of the traffic is coming from cost per click advertising on Google. What this means is TeePublic as a company pays to have their listings show up at the top of Google search engine, as you just saw, especially Google Images. All the listings have the potential to be shown at the top of Google without you doing anything, as long as you have good SEO. Now, if you can actually get your designs to show up in the TeePublic marketplace, that would be really good because you would get a lot more traffic because the website has visitors. But not all of us can. I mean, I've done everything they've asked. I've uploaded a profile picture, banner, filled out all the information, but I'm still not showing up in search. So I don't know, maybe they don't like my designs or something. Anyhow, it doesn't really matter for me because I show up on Google. Now, as for sales strategy, obviously not everything you upload is going to sell. Based on research and what's kind of sold for me, I think there's a few sensible ways of going about this to maximize your chance of getting sales on TeePublic for the amount of time you put in. And this is considering the fact that there's no research tools for TeePublic right now that I know of anyway. So firstly is the letter strategy. You could use this pretty much on any marketplace website to see what's in demand. So the search bar shows you the trending searches. You just click on it and see a list of things you can design for. You sort by popular. So let's click on this one. You can sort by popular and see what kind of stuff is selling. So the stuff at the top is everything that's selling. But in these niches, when you just click on the bar, there is going to be a lot of competition. So what I would recommend is actually typing in a letter, and then you see all these results, which are the most popular results for people typing in that letter. So go through the results for each letter. Just take a look at a random result. And there's 36 results on each page, I think. Yep, and if there's this many pages, 50 pages, then you can do the math on how many designs there are. Make a list of all the keywords and the competition. So by doing this, you can check for demand, which is indicated by it being in the suggested area of the search bar, and also for competition. And then just repeat this for all the letters of the alphabet and start designing for the one that has the lowest amount of competition. This is generally a foolproof way of getting traffic released, which is the first step in getting sales. And it's especially good if you do actually show up in the TeePublic marketplace, because that is what customers are searching for. Another way of doing research is to design around things which are trending on Redbubble, which is kind of what I did. So actually, when I first uploaded to TeePublic, I was already selling on Redbubble, and the listings I uploaded there were my best sellers on Redbubble. So they were making sales every day already and had quite a good conversion. I would suggest uploading to Redbubble maybe before uploading to TeePublic, because it gets more traffic and it's better to validate design. So if you want to see some videos about Redbubble, I have those on my channel, and this website is pretty much where you can find all the trending niches for Redbubble. Now, when it comes to SEO on TeePublic, obviously the title is the most important thing, and then the tags and the description, but the description does actually matter, unlike on other websites like Redbubble. So try and put the keywords you think people are more likely to search first, and same with the title. You can just find the keywords that are doing well and more likely to get you traffic. Now, you can actually find keywords that are doing well and more likely to get you traffic on TeePublic using the Merch Titan's free TeePublic tag generator tool. So what you do is you just put your main tag in here. You'll get a bunch of tags. Just copy and paste the first few tags, first 15, and that should get you some traffic. So I do see the potential in TeePublic. Maybe when I have more time, I'll start uploading again. But I would definitely recommend you guys try it out first, especially if you're seeing success on other platforms. Just be aware that your designs might not show up in the marketplace, but don't let that deter you from uploading, because you can still get good traffic from their Google ads. And they are literally paying to advertise on Google for you. Like if you had your own store, you would have to pay for your own advertising, so might as well take advantage of that. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, subscribe, and give that notification bell a tap so you don't miss any of my videos. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter down in the description, as well as more free helpful content on my website ttxbiz.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.